Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Today we've got a head-to-head boxing match for the ages. But first, don't forget to sock that subscribe button and give that bell icon a big ol' so you can be notified when we upload a new video. And with that, let's get ready to rumble! In the first corner, we have a film industry favorite. It's been the go-to chair for decades. Its flawlessly simple design has become an on-set staple of almost every major motion picture production. Yes, you guessed it, it's the famous, the fierce Wood Apple Box! And in the other corner, we have a newcomer to the world of on-set seating, the new and improved Foam Box! It's a unique reinvention of the Wood Apple Box made from expanded polyethylene, making it light and resistant. There's 5 rounds to this boxing match, so let's box!
Hi, I'm Rick Mayford.
And I'm John Cardellini. Today is a very special match between old and new, classic and refined. Can the beloved Wood Apple Box keep its flag firmly planted as the industry standard? Or will the Foam Box's reinvented figure snag the top spot?
Now, with this round being purely focused on weight, there shouldn't be any surprises here.
No, there really shouldn't, Rick. That Wood Apple Box has got to be at least twice the weight of its foam counterpart. Let's see how they stack up.
That's a heavy son of a gun. That Wood Apple Box is clocking in at over 10 pounds.
There's no question who's going to win this round. And would you look at that? Just a little over 3 pounds for the Foam Box.
What a landslide. The same functionality and a third of the weight. What's not to love?
Well, we should let the folks at home know that this Foam Box doesn't sport the same dimensions as your industry standard Apple Box. It is a little shorter, but it is a little wider.
That's right, John. The box's dimensions are 9 inches by 12 inches by 18 inches.
Wow, what a fight. On to round 2. Now, we currently have 2 production assistants on set putting the comfort levels of these boxes to the test. Let's tune in live to see how they're holding up. John, are you there?
Thanks, Don. As you can see, I am here with Eric and Damien, who have been excused from their PA duties and requested to sit on these Apple boxes for the past 3 hours to help us at home determine which is the more comfortable seat. Eric is here on the Wood Apple Box, a very traditional item we are all familiar with, and Damien is on the Foam Box. The Foam Box is made of expanded polyethylene, which is known for its flexibility. It will be interesting to see how that plays into the comfort of these seats.
It doesn't look like Eric on the Wood Box is doing so well. Eric, can you explain to us what the wood base is feeling like?
Great question, Don. Let's check in with Eric and see how he is doing on that Apple Box. Eric, how fares the classic Wood Apple Box?
Well, it's hard, it's uncomfortable, but it's really all I know, so what other choice do I have?
The same story we've heard over and over from countless PAs. Let's check in with Damien and see how he's doing on the Foam Box. Damien, how fares your undercarriage on the Foam Box?
You know, it's not as comfortable as the couch I sleep on back at home, but I'll take this over that any day.
Well, you heard it here first. I think the Foam Box is the clear winner of comfort. Back to you, Don.
Great stuff. Now get those boys back to work. Our next round is all about durability. We have a 4,000-pound vehicle ready to take on these boxes, and I hear it's hungry for pancakes.
Now, I'm not sure if I've ever seen this before. One's gotta wonder if an Apple Box would even ever have to support this much weight.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this would even happen in the real world, but nevertheless, this experiment has my undivided attention.
Oh, and here comes the mount for the tried and true Wood Apple Box.
Now this is some impressive driving we see here.
Rick, they're sitting there for the requisite 5 seconds to qualify for the box hold.
3, 4, 5.
I think it might just withstand the weight. I just hope that tire doesn't get a splinter on the way down.
Slap on the bottom for good luck on the way down.
And it looks like we have a successful dismount. The Apple box looks to be unfazed by the weight. Let's see how that foam box does. Now, from what I know about foam, which isn't a lot, this doesn't seem like it's going to be pretty.
Well, although this foam material may look like it's made of some form of cheap styrofoam, it's actually much more resilient than you'd expect. EPE is known to have chemical resistance as well as high flexibility.
Wow.
Oh, a gap there. That's dangerous.
He pulls off a successful New York teeter-totter. We have not seen that move since 1983.
I think we may have a tie for this round. That box isn't going anywhere.
And there you have it. EPE seems to talk the talk and walk the walk. This brings our score to 3 points for the foam box and only 1 point for the wood box.
Looks like the wood box may have a chance in this competition after all. This old dog isn't going down without a fight. Our next round will take us to the very tippy top of a downtown skyscraper, where the boxes will free fall to an unforgiving impact.
And here we are again, testing the unthinkable with a product that would more than likely never find itself under these kinds of harsh circumstances.
It's cruel, it's extreme, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
It looks like they're getting ready to drop the wood apple box. Oh, unbelievable! That box has been blown to smithereens.
Look at that separation. Let's go back and check out that instant replay.
Yeah, not a good day for Team Wood Box.
And here comes the foam box. Let's hope we can wrap this round up with a happy ending.
I'm hoping this leap of faith doesn't turn into a leap of doom. As you can see, they're preparing the box for its impact.
And there it goes.
Well, would you look at the bounce on that box? Let's see how it did after further inspection. I'd say Foam Box is a clear winner once again in the ring.
Without a doubt.
I don't know if the wood box is going to be able to recover from that one. Now this brings us to the final round. This round is a numbers game. The foam box is clearly in the lead, but will you have to sell the farm in order to get one? Let's see. Okay, not a bad price for a wood box. Let's see what the damage is for a foam one. Wow, these numbers are coming in close. I think we may need a little more insight on the foam box. Let's hear from a few folks who have used them on set.
Yeah, it's a really great replacement to an Apple box. I really love it, although I probably wouldn't use it for dolly track.
I really liked working with the foam box. It's super lightweight and easy to transport. I even threw it off a building once. Not a scratch.
Well, there you have it. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to determine a winner. The wood apple box now has 2 points, while the foam apple box has 4. I think we have a winner on our hands. Congratulations, Foam Apple Box! You have won the boxing competition! Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.